Good morning, everybody. Today is Monday morning. It is a overcast, rainy Monday morning. I've responded to offers and emails, and now it is time to do packages, so let's get to it. Our first couple of orders are comic books. First one is going to be a Daredevil. There it is. Daredevil number 5. This is the variant edition, Death of Karen Page. And that will ship in a Gemini mailer. Let's pull this out. I had to clean about 3 discs this morning. Okay. We will tape this into place so it doesn't move around. And the Daredevil number 5 here sold for $9.85 plus shipping. And it has been listed since October the 6th of last year, 2020. I think the regular non-variant sold pretty quickly after I listed this, because I had both of them. And this one will ship at the 8-ounce rate. Let's just write Daredevil on there, because our next one is another comic book, a Justice League America number 40. Here we go. Justice League America number 40. Mr. Miracle, rest in peace. I believe... yeah, it's Adam Hughes art. And that will also go in a Gemini mailer. There we go. Taped it down so it can't move. Alright, Justice League America issue 40, sold for $1.45 plus shipping. It's been listed since May the 1st of 2019, and it will also ship at the 8-ounce rate. We have a buyer that purchased 3 magazines. Let's see where they're at. Oh, they're going to be in this box right here. Alright. 1, 3, 6. Okay, they're the only ones I had. Okay. These are all Space 1999 magazines from, I believe, 76, published by Charlton. You have issue 1, 3, and 6. Now, I think we can get them to go in a legal flat rate, but I am not sure about that. Let's see, let me put them in a Tyvek envelope. Now we'll get a Gemini mailer. Tape that into place. I've already written the do not bend and put the fragile sticker on the legal envelope. Get that paper to bend on around there. Alright, let's see. I know we're not too thick width-wise. Okay, it barely does seal up, but it will work. Let's see if I can squish that side down a little bit. But all right, there we go. Still put the tape on to hold the top down, and I'll put a piece of tape on the top and bottom as well. We don't have to weigh it. We're nowhere near the weight limit. And the total for these 3 magazines was $23.15 plus shipping. And they have been listed since April the 2nd of 2019. Okay, now we have a person that bought 5 comic books, and I went ahead and pulled them off camera. It is The Mighty Thor, issue 460. Best of the Brave and the Bold, issue 2. And issue 1. Star Trek, issue 35. And Superman Red and Blue, number 1. We will put these in a tie-back envelope, which I need to get more of. They're going to go in a legal flat rate envelope, which I've already written the do not bend and put the fragile sticker on. We'll put these in a Gemini mailer. Just got one. Let's tape these down into place. Alright, and for these 5 comic books, the buyer paid $8.45 plus shipping. And the oldest one was the Superman Red and Blue. And it had been listed since January the 25th of 2018. So we'll get this taped up. And I like to put a piece of tape at the top and bottom. We do not have to weigh it. We're nowhere near the weight limit. And this catches us up for packages so far this morning. So now I will go and list DVDs, and I will see you when we get another sale. Alright, now we have a postcard. It's after lunch. I've dropped off FedEx. And we have a postcard in B44. It's kind of a picture frame, patriotic looking thing. Let's see. That's it right there. Woodward Avenue in Birmingham, Michigan. Looks like it was postmarked, but somebody took the stamp off of it, and I don't see a date written on it. Let's put these back in B44. There we go. And get a postcard mailer. Alright. And this postcard sold for $10 plus shipping. And it has been listed since July the 8th of 2019. Let's go get it packaged up. And then we'll also do our next item, which is another CGC comic book. I already did up the 864 box with half a sheet of bubble wrap, tuck, fold, tape. Now we have the postcard all done up. It will ship at the 4-ounce rate. And now for the CGC comic book, I've already pulled it. We take 2 pieces of bubble wrap. Here it is, a Kiss #3 comic book, photo cover, signed by Peter Criss. Let's put that there. Alright, we got it all wrapped up in 2 sheets of bubble wrap. And now we use a Priority Mail 1097 box. In there, fold the flaps in half. There we go. And then I tape this one. And our exterior box, well, I got one over here, is a Priority Mail 1095 box. And again, I'm out of bicycle cardboard, the bicycle box cardboard. I'm going to try to go by there this afternoon and see if there's any in the dumpster. But I had some other cardboard, so I've cut those already. So we put the interior box in. Here's the 2 pieces I already cut. We'll slide those on in, but see, they're not as thick or as sturdy either. So there we go. And then I'll fill up the extra space with packing peanuts. Let's see, looks like we need a couple down on the side to hold it from going left to right. Now we'll put these to stop the top and bottom movement. Okay, there we go. Alright, the Peter Criss signed comic book sold for $200 plus shipping. It's been listed since November the 12th of 2018, and it will ship at the 2-pound, 15-ounce rate. And the next thing I have to do up on these Atomic Starburst dishes are some dinner plates. I think I have 10 here, and I got to ship 5 of them out. So, but I need to look, because I noticed when I listed them, I noticed 1 or 2 of them actually had a small chip around the edge. And so I'm going to find 5 real nice ones, like this one right here. I think you can see it right there, a little bit of chip on it. And so that will be the next lot I list. And that looks like a little bitty chip right there. So I did a listing of 5 that were without chips, because I didn't notice it till I was carrying these in, that some of them have these little bitty chips right on the edge here. So I did put on that these plates were daily use plates, because I think you can see all the silver markings, like where the fork or the knife would have left the marking. And so I did put on, I did it for all these dishes, because all of them seem to have that on them. And so I did put these were used daily and have seen a lot of use. That is a printing or a defect from the manufacturer. That's not a chip. But I think I'll probably let it go in the other one too. Since, you know, if people are buying, like that one has a pretty good sized chip in it. And if folks will buy the chip, they won't mind those manufacturing defects either. Okay, and see, these 3 things are from when they were made. That one does have a little chip right there. Alright, looks like this is the winner. So we got 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that have heavy use, no chips, and 5 heavy use, light chips. So I'll get these labels done, and then we'll come back and do these 5 up. Alright. Now I sold a lot of 5 of the Starburst, Atomic Starburst pattern dinner plates made by Franciscan in California. I really don't like shipping plates. Coffee cups are about the only thing dish-wise I don't mind shipping. But these came in that storage unit that I bought, and I was like, well, they're pretty decent money. And they are plates, which should be sturdier, I would think, than saucers and stuff, but I don't like shipping these. If they weren't anywhere near as valuable, I would not have done it. But what I did is I cut pieces of cardboard out to put between each plate, and we are wrapping this up in 2 sheets of bubble wrap. Let's see, I might have to get a, I don't know, they'll fit. I thought I might have to get a half a sheet of bubble wrap here to make this bubble wrap touch and meet, but it's doing okay. These plates are about 10 3/4 inches across, and they're kind of oblong shaped, so it's not a circle. They're more, not even an oval, just more oblong, I guess is the right word. I don't really particularly care for that. Let me try to tape this shut. Now, I'm going to use packing peanuts, and obviously on dishes, packing peanuts, if they shred or get into the bubble wrap and everything, doesn't really matter. You can wipe them off, you can put the dishes in the dishwasher. So, I'm not too concerned with that. But I am trying to make this little brick of dishes here about as tight as I can. I think if I did this correctly, it will just fit in a 16-12-8 eBay branded box. Let me measure this. Yep, I got a little bit of room there. Okay, the 12 needs to go on this side. So let's get the box. And like I said, I can click sell similar, and I have the 5 plates that have the little bitty chips on them. I'll probably go ahead and see if I can't go ahead and sell those and get some money out of those, because all this came out of that storage unit. Well, I bought 2 storage units. This came out of one of them, but this could basically pay for both units with this Atomic Starburst dishware. I will be shipping these FedEx because they are dishes. I want them to be treated as gentle as possible. Alright, let me put a layer of peanuts. Alright, there we go. I got a pretty decent layer there. And like I said, this is a solid brick, and I'm hoping all that cardboard will help. I don't like that is basically right on top, but I will put one of my other pieces of cardboard on top to really cinch it down. Alright, got that filled. I don't know if I can put any peanuts on the sides or not. I cut the cardboard right at the right length, I think, to kind of fill the box. I am shoving it down, making it nice and tight on the sides here. got pieces sticking to me. Pull that down so hopefully you can see. I'm gonna make it even with the plate here. And I think maybe I can have a few right there in the center. All right. Push down. Let me put some more there then. Again, I do not know why that piece wants to stick right to me. Alright. Use this thicker little bit of bicycle cardboard I had there in the trash. Alright. They are not moving. Like I said, this was 5 dinner plates. I think I forgot to write everything down, but they sold for $123.75 plus shipping. And I listed these last week on, I think, Tuesday or Wednesday of last week. So today is the 17th. We'll say they were listed on the 10th. That should be good enough to cover. I think they were probably listed on the 12th or so, but we're going to say May the 10th of 2021, and they will ship at the 11-pound rate. And on this one, I normally don't do it, but I am going to put a fragile sticker on here. And people that are like the postal carriers or the FedEx, they tell me they really don't pay attention to this. So I just put this on for the customer so they know I did what I could to keep it safe. So 11 pounds, and we'll get this shipped out. I'll take pictures of the chipped ones. These sold for $123.75 plus shipping, and I'll probably put the chipped ones on for like, you know, $88.75 or maybe $93.75 and see what we can get. But now that's up to the minute on packages, so now I'm going to take photos of the chip plates, and I took photos of some more DVDs before lunch. So I will do the chip plates and more DVDs, and I will see you guys when we get another order in. Alright, we did just get another order in for an 8-track tape, and it is right down here. Barry Manilow Greatest Hits 8-track that is still brand new and sealed. That will ship in an 864 box. Oops. And we will need a sheet of bubble wrap that we'll cut in half. I got some over here. Oh, that one is a half. Alright. Doesn't move, so we are good. And this just sold to a 12% off best offer I sent out. And it sold for $10.34 with free shipping. And it has been listed since April the 22nd of this year, 2021, and will ship at the 8-ounce rate. Alright, we just had a customer buy 43 single comic books. I went ahead and did the pulls, and I'll let you take a look at them as I kind of pair them off here. I'm not going to read the titles or numbers or anything, but you can just see there were no big books in here. This makes 22 in the stack, I think. So we will stop at 22 and put them in a poly mail bag, eBay branded, because these will most likely not go USPS. These will probably go FedEx due to the weight. And the 43 is too many, at least for me, bagged and boarded to put in any flat rate priority box. I think for me, 34 is about the most I can do in a medium flat rate box. Alright, so that's 22. Now we'll finish them off. It should be 21 left. Yep, 21. And those will go in another poly mail bag. And this is the nice thing when you have all these single books listed, is when you do have a customer that makes a large purchase like this. It takes 43 of them out of your inventory. Now, I do have to give them a little bit of refund on the shipping, because you can only put 40 items per invoice. Alright, put those like that. We need 2 sheets of bubble wrap. And I guess, 40 listings can go into one invoice. Because if I had, if this would have been 40 runs, it might have been 400 comic books or something, But it's the listing. Since each listing was single, you can put 40 listings per invoice. Alright, so we got that. They're going in a 15, 11, 8 box, I believe this is. We'll do 2 more sheets of bubble wrap. Oh, I only ripped one off. Alright. 2 more. Usually this does a pretty decent job holding it there. We'll tuck these in on the sides. Roll it down. There we go, nice and rolled down. And use some of my older bubble wrap. I think this might have come in a return already or something. There we go. I think I got a half sheet. I'll go ahead and, because some of these bubbles I think are kind of popped already. So there we go. That's going to do it for this. These are nice sturdy boxes, so that is one good thing about it. But I think this person might be in Maine or somewhere, so it's going to be quite expensive. Alright, for these 43 comic books, their total was $86.58 plus shipping. And the oldest one I could find was that Batman from April the 25th of 2018. And this will ship at the 7-pound, 15-ounce mark. Let me write that down. Because now we have a DVD to do up, which will go in an 864 box. need half a sheet of bubble wrap. Let's go get the DVD. It is right here. That was easy. V for Vendetta, widescreen edition. It is new and sealed. And it's sold for $7.35 with free media mail shipping. And it will ship at the 8-ounce rate. Okay, we just got paid on a pair of women's blue jeans. I'll turn on the light here. It should be a little bit brighter for you. It's still kind of a dark garage. I need to replace some more lights. Location 10. Looking for a pair of Levi's. That's them right there about. From the picture, the pocket was folded down. It is 5'15" boot cuts. Should be size 8M. Yep. Alright, so just a regular old pair of Levi blue jeans, women's. And they are the right ones, 5'15s. And we will fold these up. Get them up into a padded. Let me go get more tie-vac envelopes. The tie-vac envelopes. And put our cardboard away. And then I just slide this straight into a priority flat rate padded envelope. And these jeans sold for $12 plus shipping. And they have been listed since August the 15th of 2017. So it did take a little while, but I've sold a decent amount of jeans in the last month or so. And I like to tape on the sides here. And like I said, this is a padded flat rate envelope. We're nowhere near the weight limit, so we do not have to worry about weighing it. Alright, that is going to do it for me today. I got about 30 DVDs, new and sealed DVDs listed today. And then some odd and end relists, like those chip plates and some comic books. Oh, I also listed Jupiter's Legacy #1 comic books today. I saw there's a Netflix show about that. So, I had a pretty good day. Now I'm going to go home. I hope y'all have a good evening, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.